beach, and Aaron just told you a story about fun and great times there.
Get him.
There's a fight going. You can see Willis, you can see the lineman, and you can see Turner grabbing the ball.
Well, Willis came out with it. 75's got the ball in his hands.
He fumbled the ball.
Oh, my God.
He could have rolled in for a touchdown, but you say
Yes, sir.
Turnovers, and look where he turns this one over here.
Well, the pocket just collapsed around Heineke, and
He's trying to think Scott just doesn't clamp down on it. It's almost like he wasn't expecting the ball. And Hurts just picks it up in stride. You see
this year, the franchise record 19.5 by Aldon Smith back in 2012. That is some kind of player, as good as it gets in the NFL.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of
Yeah, we got
tall buildings, court houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the
Eagles. Hold on.
Rainbow Field. Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On his first snap, here's Mayfield. And incomplete to open things up. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
but if you hold him to a field goal here, it's still a two-possession.
respond and get back and just get it up this way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll wind up a gain 27 on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
We had his chance. There you go right there for you, man.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Get me dirty, man.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play in the middle coming at him. And boy, did hit it right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight
I
end.
need the Packers to solve
So
it.
8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
It's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
What?
Now
Oh,
he's
yeah,
going
block him.
forward from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it.
Commanders. Had an interesting video that you may have seen go viral on social media. So on Wednesday,
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, first and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
wanted to kind of surprise him almost with a hit fake in his office, calling him in, and he didn't tell him why. Here's the video.
First carry for Raheem Mostert, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, my God, bro.
He is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Mayfield. There's Trimble, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play. Your tight end did. I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. To throw, Mayfield. This will be caught. Judy. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Here's Mostert. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Raheem Mostert hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they win?
Oh, here we go, man.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Niggas falling down and then they stand him up.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed my second game against you.
That one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Fournette, a first down carry. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. The Packers in 5-4 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do?
Oh, that fake support, man.
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Get that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. This is caught inside the 15.
Hold the ball.
And it's a big play there.
Hold the ball.
Taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Runner.
Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And he's got it. He'll be right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Fournette is in. Touchdown, Packers.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out from PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
He's a breathing sigh of relief. I think there's some 3 points on his way.
Extra play up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need.
After you
get over it a little bit, right? Rest up
what
the
they did.
mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the
play action,
toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball through, and kept them out of the end zone.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Oh, Sean Gary, where you at?
The middle they go with Mostert.
Oh.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Second down, Mayfield. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Oh, man.
Get it here to the 10-yard line. And 5 yards and time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Look at that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, he shot it.
Here's one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 7. Rodgers going to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one.
Nobody wanted you, Mike, so I'm going to keep it, bro. I'm going to keep it.
First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred
A.J. Brown hurt.
I remember Fred Blitnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Yes, get him out the game.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jalen Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Hey, yo, bro.
Incomplete.
Like, throw it up, damn. Rob the shit.
Safety couldn't quite get his hands
on it right there.
It brings up third down.
I know conventional wisdom says.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. They keep saying, but you got ball hugging or something.
You go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Wow, he's killing.
Intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
Hold the ball, man. Fucking underthrown.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
No pressure.
Don't you think the two offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Mayfield to throw it.
Damn,
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on to PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code REDZONE when you sign up. Let's go back to AT&T Stadium. To play this drive.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
These plays. Watch what the motion Wes Watkins does to Deron Bland when he comes in. So he starts in a stack. He comes in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Craig did on the last one.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Eagles get a touchdown.
A gain of 28 yards there.
They got to do 14-1. The Eagles got to get a touchdown, but they can do 14-1.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tanya.
Touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's great.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the
okay, Romeo.
Touchdown, Packers.
Okay, Romeo.
Romeo Dobbs, 38 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up that.
Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Devontae Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach here says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
What the fuck?
Trying to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
The defensive they're trying to catch your breath.
How does that shit happen to you? It happens to you all the time.
You're right back out there after the
You're
turnover.
just missing the ball.
Now they've got to work towards getting another
Like 8
couple of
yards?
stops
I don't get
and
it.
forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Makes the completion, held the ball, drilled by Greenlaw, and
Rodgers running back.
That's a dot, man.
It's a Packers touchdown. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half. Good offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Fournette running right.
Oh, no way.
Before he's taken down at the 36. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
He's free going down the
oh, Mike.
side. It's a
dang.
Touchdown, Packers. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Now Myers for the extra point.
Get him. Fumble. Fumble. Get the ball. No, I ain't taking him.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, man, they didn't get the ball back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's crazy. He was recovered that joint.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
Oh, my God. Campbell
game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done.
Get him. Oh, got him again. He's crazy. I ain't gonna lose.
The next drive, that could make this a great possession game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Get pressure on the quarterback.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Okay.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I fucking gave it up.
He got 29 yards out of
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. and they're off to a fast start here.
Mayfield on play action. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Yeah, 3rd and 30. That's different.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he
Oh,
loses
fumble.
the football. And the
Hey,
Packers
that's Jair.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Fournette running out of the gun.
Hold the ball on it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and
Hold
it's
the
2nd
ball.
and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the
I need Pollard to get a
might be on
touchdown.
the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh, he dropped it.
From the
Fucking
44,
dropped it.
Rodgers. The try. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Come on, Pollard with the QB.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This game,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
What are they
Now
doing?
they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Oh!
Gets this one to Boyd. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Mayfield now. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And again, it's Mayfield. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
No.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
What's he doing good there? What's he doing good there? Yeah, it was 3rd and 30. The defense is playing bad.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Room here to run.
They're not supposed to do.
Goes left side.
They don't have to win. They have to cover.
And he's going to take it.
But theoretically, they can lose while field goal and you still win.
Leonard Fournette, 75 yards. And the Packers get
They can't lose by more than 4 points.
to add on to that lead.
So if God scored a touchdown,
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Caught it.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Why are you telling me that? Because you got your hands with? Throw it away, Messi.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
That's a great
And
game.
every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a nice
I'm not
throw
gonna be
here
bad,
right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get
They're
it
winning
up
the
just
other
short
ball,
of the
man.
45 at the 44. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League.
How much did you put on that? The booth. That's the one that I put the booth. That's the booth. Yes.
Running left, it's Fournette. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
Give me a chance, man.
Game, plenty of time left.
Give me a chance.
Being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well, and to continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And more on that one, and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what
you let him pick it up.
They've needed a big run. A first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They look like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
This is not a bad ball to start him into. Puts it right in front of him. There's Watkins in
Rodgers now to
he just
throw.
rips it from him.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little bit to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
That's a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Judy. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. And that's and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Packers pick it up. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Oh, they out there hitting the death.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. And it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
quarter. It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Oh, that one well designed as they take this down to the 30-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
Come on, easy.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Missed the shit.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The end result, 21 yards. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why will stay? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you're going to take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent, you just worry about what you're doing.
These teams, top 2 in the league, I take with you. See, they converted. Cowboys have converted all 3 points.
Rodgers looking to throw. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
I know exactly what's going to be said from the defensive perspective. That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Dumps it off to Fournette, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
With a fumble.
is out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've... And, my goodness, another interception. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want 12 points on the board.
The Panthers are out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent... He's got him in! Complete! And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield out to play fake. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. Throw it, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Over the man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be brought down at the 27. First down throw from Mayfield.
He dropped it.
Another ill-advised throw there. Right up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
It's very bad, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers, now that they're running their routes, they're going to catch the ball. But they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
They
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance.